Alrighty guys, so we're feeling pretty good about last week, so let's go ahead and get started on getting the planner ready for next week. So again, I'm going to go back and just kind of review, what I want to accomplish in January. So again, I want to design things. I got to get my workouts back in. The main focus is just getting more focused on my budget and reminding myself not to, use the credit, use the debit instead. And I don't know if it's the weather outside, but maybe it's the plants, okay? Like I already have the heartleaf plants, but I did order some hanging baskets from Amazon, and of course the things arrived broke. I do have to return them, but I did get replacements. But I just got plants on the mind. And normally I'm not thinking of plants, so I was like, you know what? I got these really cute stickers here. And I've had these things for years, and let's see if we could find any coordinating colors to go with them. So I'm really thinking that summer green, of course, the marigold, and the hardest part for me is pinks. With the mild liners, it's red or it's too pink. So let's go to these passion highlighters here, and I'm gonna have to say strawberry is catching my eye, and no. See, I'm a sucker for yellow, guys. Anytime I have yellow in the layout, I'm like, ooh, do you want that? Because yeah, that gold would go with it, but we're just going to give strawberry a try. Strawberry never gets used, so let's go ahead and use strawberry. So, let me dig through all my crap here on the floor. And, okay, what do I need? A page protector. Okay, there we go. We'll use this one. And okay, I'm just gonna tear this out, get this ready, and this quote right here is the perfect colors. It it literally has all the colors of the layout. So I don't know, maybe but then again, I got that let's root for each other to grow. I have that too. So, this is a sticker book that, I absolutely love. I did get 2 versions of it. It's the happy quotes. But at the same time, it's a little too, bold and colorful for me sometimes. I'm more of, this neutral, deep blue. So, I don't know. Whenever I'm really thinking about a sticker set from this book, that's how I know, you gotta use it. But other than that, it's super cute. I love looking at it. It just never really fits into my layout here. Okay, now I'm starting to get concerned because this is where, the whole boxes and that come in. But again, at the same time, and oh my god, Bert's trying to jump on me. And I'm wondering if I should try to pull one of these for each day of the week. Granted, I'm probably not going to use them all, but let's see if we could get some of the phrases that may come along this week, and we'll see what we could do when we start building this. And okay, so I'll take one of these. So yes guys, I've been which you know, if you've seen the last videos, I've been back planning. So last week was a little bit of a struggle for me, trying to pre-plan, because I have not had the chance to pre-plan for god, what's it been, 3 months. So this whole pre-planning thing is really weird to me now, and I don't know if this is too pink. Maybe this orangey color here. Priorities. And yeah, so it is going to take me a little bit longer than normal, just because I am out of practice. So if you're new to planning as well, it is going to be frustrating. It is, but just know I've been planning for 4+ years, maybe even 5. And there are some layouts that they just really kick your butt when you're making them. And I got a feeling this is going to be one of them. I was coming off of that, planner high from last week. And I'm just saying, guys, this one's going to be a struggle But oddly enough, what I've found is the layouts, there we go, no, I need one more, huh? The layouts that give me the most trouble when I'm building them, they, I don't know, they tend to be my favorite ones. That one's really long, I mean, yeah. But, I mean, make yourself proud. Okay, so let's go ahead and, again, I'm just trying to, like, line these up, just making sure that not two of the yellow ones are on the same page. So I'm working from Sunday up to, because you figure, like, make yourself proud would be a Sunday. That's normally when I do my creative projects and add to my shop. Of course, Saturday would be, the Hello Weekend. Let's go ahead and see. Rise and Shine's going to be Monday. Okay, let's go ahead and make Tuesday. This is the life. And of course, more coffee. So, yeah, I think that's a good order there. Like I said, I'm probably not going to use them all, just because I do really want to kind of use the planner too. Oh my god, and these are perfect. See, they're that nice dark blue and orange, and it's very rare that I get to use orange in a planner layout. And I'm just going to grab two of these to-dos too, because they go with those colors. Again, the stickers that I'm pulling out and putting on the sheet, I normally tend to pull way more, and yeah, that's perfect for this layout. And yeah, I always grab more stickers, but what it does is it takes the whole sticker book and it like narrows down to just a couple stickers that I may be using. And yeah, I really wasn't expecting to do this for this video, guys, but I think this is where we're going. And okay, so I've already used the sticker boxes on this page, apparently, but I do reuse the borders. Sometimes they go directly on the page, other times I put them on sticker paper. I'm really liking this set of 3 over here. They're matching these little potted plants perfectly. And oh my god, you know what? Like, I like them all. Okay, so I don't think that we're gonna need to flip through this anymore, because as you can see, like, I really do have a lot, except for, okay, I know it doesn't have the little pots in the background, but it has the same vibe to it. So let's go ahead and pull that so that those can be buddies. Again, I like to try to balance out the page when I'm working on it. And okay, so we're going to get rid of that. So I definitely have enough to work with here, guys. I got like way more than enough. So, yeah, I guess I've never actually like built the foundation to the page here. I just went sticker crazy. Oh, Lord. Okay, so January. And again, I always do my markers in sets of 3. And yeah, the little pages keep trying to stick to each other. So, of course, you color 1, skip 2, color 1, skip 2. And okay, let's go ahead and do this pink. And this is the hardest part for me. I don't know why, but I struggle the most with this, and I think it's because the pages like stick together. So let's go ahead and get this one done with. We'll push him out of the way, and let's continue on with this one here. So again, like it's always, color 1, skip 2, because you're working with 3s. And ooh, I'm really liking this color pattern, guys, or color combo, whatever it is. I don't know, I've been planning for a long time today. And okay, just gotta build a couple habit trackers down here. And I think since I already got them out, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this sidebar or bottom bar too. Normally I wait until I got the washi on the page, but I'm just getting the markers done today. Just getting it done and out of the way, because I really do want to get to planning this thing. Then that way, I can just go to bed and call it a day, and then we can start the week tomorrow, right? Okay, so yeah, washi. And normally I have all of this like set up and ready to go before I even start filming. And I don't know what it was today. Like today was just a day of where I was like, we're just going right into it. probably not the best of the ideas that I've had. But I mean, like I said, like this this week has been so productive. It was honestly like one of the best weeks that I've had returning back to work. Normally when you're coming back from, the Christmas or winter vacation, whatever you want to call it, the 12 days off, and you go back to work and you're just like, ah. It was really good. So, I don't know. I'm ready to start week 2, I guess. So let's see what we could get into. And I'm actually starting to really debate, do I really want the little dots? Because I mean, dots are fun. I've always noticed that if you want to add a little bit more fun or playfulness to a layout, you just throw in some dots and it just changes the mood of the planner layout instantly. I don't know, these ones are like too Christmassy to me. So, what if, instead of working with these dots like I was, how about if I go with like blue dots instead of the pink dots? Decisions. So, okay, let's see here. We're going to make this one the base. Because, I mean, he does go well with like a lot of the other stickers. And how about this yellow? Because remember, like I never get to use yellow. So how do these two look down here? And let's put that one back. I did like that one, but I had purple on it, and I really don't see me using purple for this layout. So, okay. So I call this like a scalloped edge. I got my planner dirty, and I don't really know what it's actually called, but I always try to put it on the bottom. It's like a little lacy trim or something, and oh god. I used to like only use thin washi. Like this was the only size of washi I would use when I first started. So that's why I have a ton of it. And ever since I switched planners, I'm going to say probably when I went to the Passion Planner, especially the Hemlock and Oak now. But like I would only use the thin washi in the Happy Planner. And I think it's because they got those lines on the boxes, which I was going through some of my old layouts, guys, and it did have a very distinct like layout style to it. So I'm wondering if I could recreate one of those. I can't even talk. I want to recreate one of those in here, but I don't know if I can. I would have to measure out like where I need the boxes to be, but that's really when I use this thin washi. So I do find for some reason in these layouts I gotta beef it up, so it does need a buddy when I put it in these. But let's see here. I've never even wrote in the sidebar. Oh my god, I'm a mess. Okay, so of course, since I am using like a hybrid Hemlock and Oak here, so I start with the 3 goals of the week, the 3 values that those goals help me to achieve, and the best things of the week, along with the 3 habits that I have. That pretty much sums up my sidebar there. And this bottom bar, I pulled this over from the Passion Planner, so that first checklist is my work to-dos. Let's see here. If I'm setting this thing up for the week, then you're going to get to see the other action steps in that too. But I'm just really feeling the stickies. So let's see if I calm down, if I start putting some of these on the page, and maybe I can actually, get to actually thinking about what I need to be doing here. And is this direction I want this to go? And the answer is yes. Yeah, okay, so the answer is yes. I do cut my stickers in a diagonal, and it's so that I could spread it on both pages. So there's one right there. And okay, if I put the other one on the other page, I think I'm gonna have to get that washi back, because I'm gonna have to do the top. And okay, so it is bothering me that I'm not doing this properly, so let's be a good planner. And so yeah, the first goal is to repot the plants. That's going to help improve my environment, so it should be like mood. I know it's not an actual value. Of course, to declutter the home, that's going to assist with organization, and that's just because of that big boost that I got from tidying up the home this weekend. That really did help with my energy, so how about we try to do that again? And of course, designing stickers, because that is the actual January goal. So, yes, I did have to look on my phone and see if replacement had an E. I should know how to spell that. So the first step to repotting the plants would be the replacement pots should arrive. I should have already had them. They were supposed to be repotted already, but of course I had to get a replacement set. Then I'm going to repot both of my heartleaf plants and test the pots, because if they leak, if they overwater, because they're supposed to be self-watering, I just want to see how they hold up. And I mean, if they weren't broken, guys, I know I would have loved them. So I do want to order another set for the ivy, but at the same time, I need to see how they work too. So these numbers I'm putting in this box, these are the due dates. This is when I want to have these things achieved. So now we're moving on to that decluttering, and I do need to declutter my crafter. It's starting to look like a mess again, so that's normally Wednesday, so I'm going to come in here and just start tearing it up. Let's see here, Saturday, probably going to do the same, hopefully do the same for the living room and center room, because like I said, I really do want to start adding more plants to the house, and to do that, I'm going to need room to put them, so that means all of the old crap that I don't need, it needs to go. As for designing new stickers and that's normally a weekend thing, so pretty much whenever I'm done, well, yeah, not this one, but you get the point. Like on Saturday, whenever I'm done doing my next plan with me, that's normally when I sit down and make stickers, or sometimes when I am doing the plan with me, I find out I need a certain color of sticker, so that's when I'll design it. And I really do want to list, because with this one, I'm going to have 2 new sticker sheets, so I want to list them to my shop and start getting that going. And that's how I break down those 3 goals, guys. This is probably the lengthiest explanation ever. But, I mean, my mind is everywhere right now. Okay, so, yeah, okay, back to that washi. I don't know why it is so difficult for me to focus on one thing. Oh my god, it's like... Okay, so one thing at a time, Sally, one thing at a time. And I'm trying to, line this up. I do know, normally, definitely if I know the roll has been, sitting for a while, I will extend it out way farther to trim off the excess. It's just because, I live with bird, like this one, this yellow. I live with bird, so cat hair is everywhere. So that just kind of helps me make sure that there's no cat hair on the washi when I'm putting it down. And you may have noticed that I've started just holding the X-Acto knife over and just tearing. It's actually really easier than dragging the knife down, especially for these thinner washies here. So let's go ahead and trim these out to where they're individual boxes. And don't mind the black washi tape on this one. Just, it is a sticker border. I've already used a sticker, so it's not gonna do nothing. I'm just gonna see here, how many of these do I want to use? I know I want to use them all, but I mean, I'm not going to be able to get all of them onto the page. And it just pretty much which ones are going to pair better with the little plant stickies. So I really was not expecting to be using sticker borders in this layout, guys. I mean, we're already time-wise into it, But, I mean, if you want these boxes, this is what we got to do. And it is a really good way of making your sticker books last longer. Because, I mean, I got like never-ending sticker boxes, guys. And now I'm starting to think like, oh, I gotta need like tall sticker boxes. I'm gonna need smaller ones. So I'm gonna have to dig through my stash here because I won't do that on camera. It's just gonna take too long. So I'll be right back. Okay. So, we're about to learn how Sally ended up making her own stickers. So, see, I got this one, and at first you'd be like, oh, yeah, like that's gonna have everything in it, but it's really only the quarter size boxes, and then nothing else matches. But I was like, you know what? I got that mega rainbow. I mean, this thing's huge, right? Like, guys, there's no coral. So I was like, okay, maybe it's with the orange, and it's no. So I was like, you know what? Even just going through the reds and oranges, I was like, no, I'm done. And so yeah, that's the white sticker paper for the backs of these borders. That's the closest I got to this dark blue for now. So, what is this? The Dare to Dream one that I made. It does pair really well with the Year to Shine. I'm feeling these oranges here from my fall harvest. That would go with that planner. And possibly this yellow from the bloom. But again, I'm not quite sure on it. But again, I feel like I got enough now here. I just can't use the giant boxes. I need different sized boxes. So I'm feeling a little bit more into the planner vibe now since I know that I got those. And let's go ahead and build a sticker here. Okay, so what I do is I just, you don't have to be nice and neat with it at this moment. I just trim out the border stickers from the old sticker book, I guess, and just gently peel it off of the paper. And this is where you want to be a little gentle because they are really thin, and you just kind of get them to lay flat, and then you just kind of pat them down onto the new sticker paper. And I mean, I got a lot. I pulled a lot of them out of here, but I mean, at least they'll be ready for when I want to use them again. So like I said, this is really how I build a sticker. This is what I was doing before I started making my own stickers. But I mean, you can only do this so many times, right? And yeah, and then I got frustrated because I could not find coordinating boxes to match stickers I wanted to use. So, if you do find yourself in that same situation, and like, go ahead and check out my Etsy shop. I may possibly have that sticker already, but if you do find yourself needing that specific color for a set of stickers that you want to use, feel free to leave it in the comments down below. I will try my best to see if I can incorporate that into a color combination, and we'll make a sticker sheet. Because this is, I mean, you would think if they took the time out to make some of these stickers, they would give us coordinating boxes, and they don't. It's always the same colors, and like, we already got enough of them. And you can tell I got all of these little colorful box stickers from them, and it doesn't match with anything, and it drives me crazy. So, yeah, let's go ahead and keep trimming these. This is a tedious process right here, so I'm trying to fill in the space with anything. Again, I wasn't planning on doing this for this layout, because this is normally something you do when you got a lot of time, and I really don't have a lot of time tonight. But I wanted these boxes. So again, we're just trimming around the edge. Now, once it is on the sticker paper and I do start trimming it, I mean, I will trim the sticker to get it out of the sheet, because it is a little difficult to trim here because you got these like little sticker arms sticking out and stabbing you. But yeah, let's snip those off. And So, I mean, I will like rough cut them to get them off the page, and then I'll clean them up here. For the most part, having a little bit of white around it doesn't bother me. It's whenever you start getting into layering, but I mean, you'll notice where you need to trim more once you start layering the stickers on the page. So let's get this extra junk off of here. And these seem to be the last two. So, I mean, that wasn't that bad, right? I mean, I know it takes longer than just pulling the sticker out of the book, but again, if you find yourself in a situation like this, that is a quick fix right there. And again, you can always just put them directly on the page. I don't, just because it is a grid line and I have these numbers, the schedules and that in here. So this just gives it like a nice cleaner looking finish. And I think we're actually ready to build the layout, guys. I am sorry this is taking forever. I mean, normally it doesn't, but sometimes it just takes a little bit longer than necessary here. So I'm thinking I want to start with this one here. And of course this is the Rise and Shine one. And I do want to use a little pot. So, now I'm gonna get anxious and nervous. Okay, so I have this Rise and Shine. So how about this one instead? Okay, so he has a little bit of yellow in that, and it's a nice way of starting the week. So this could be like a, maybe like a beginning of the week to-do list. What little flower? How about him? And oh my god. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Okay, so this is perfect. And I was actually, oh my god, this sticker's so old I can't even get it off the sheet. And so yeah, I was worried about this when I was chopping the sticker because it's just white. There's no more color left on the sheet, but it's perfect for layering this little potted plant over because I don't have to worry about chopping any of the box away. So look at that. First sticker combo, and then what? Like he can go like right around here. So Rise and Shine. Here's your first to-do list of the week. And I know it's a little crooked, but I'll put the main sticker on the page first, and then we'll just place that on there just a little bit straighter. But I'm feeling that's a good place for that to start. Again, this is why I love using these page protectors, just because it helps with sticker placement. Then that way we're not ripping and tearing, because we don't want to damage the sticker. And how about we put this down here? Just because of that washi, it's very close to the same color. So we'll start with him. And okay, I know I want to pair the Nourish to Flourish. It's gonna need a buddy, but let's see here. This is the Life. So I got that nice dark blue, the yellow, and what else should I pair this thing with? Making some wild sticker combinations right now. What about should I do the Orange Boy? Okay, and then this one, I feel like I need to cut this one in half to use it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that one. I want to use it, but I already got the yellow, and then like that's just taking up too much of it. I mean, that's just getting ridiculous now. And okay, so should I pick a plant? How about I pick a plant? There's so many choices, guys. I could be focusing on the plant. I could be focusing on the big boxes, or should I find like a little box buddy? Is that what I need? But then again, I would need to know what plant I'm using, and I just want to use the big stickers. Okay, all right. So I said that I wanted this to be a buddy for the Nourish to Flourish, right? So okay, so yeah, this is what I was talking about, where you may have to like trim just a little bit more, definitely when you're overlapping. So let's just make sure that that dark blue is the edge. I'm only going to focus on the corner that's going over that sticker. The rest of it, again, just blends in with the page, so I'm not really worried about that. And let's... Where the heck did I have this thing? A little bit further down? Okay, so let's get him on the page, and that way I can focus on this other stuff here. So there you go. This is the live. And I need something for Wednesday. And I'm not going to have enough to build another cluster down there. It would just be too clustered with another cluster. So, okay, this is the baby boxes here. And I got that brighter pink or this lighter pink. And I'm feeling this lighter pink just because there is a lighter pink planner that I want to use on the other page. So normally I don't make my sticker clusters this big, guys. And this is the other thing I love about using these sticker border stickers is you still have that like white sticker paper underneath. So you just trim off the edge of where you want to overlap your stickers. And look at that. No see-through. So, yeah, there's that, the one in the center of the page. That's that light pink I was talking about. So, let's go ahead and use this orange boy, because, you know, we don't got any orange on this page. So, he's going to overlap that dark blue quite nicely. That takes up half of the pink box right there. So, more up here. And, okay, I want it going under the pink box, but over the blue box. We're going to be doing some sticker acrobatics here, or whatever the term is. So he looks like he needs to sit right about there, and then that one snuggies up over him. So there we go. Okay, moved on to page number 2. I know I want to use this light blue one. It has a little bit of gold foiling in it. I want that with the Let's Root for Each Other. That they gotta be buddies. That's all I could think about when I'm building this page. So let's go ahead and get this. And again, like guys, these page protectors are the best thing. This is one of those planning tools that I could not plan without. And now I'm just trying to figure out, do I want to use one side still has foil, the other side doesn't? Again, because you know, these are sticker borders, they're basically trash. So they weren't really worried about how they printed off. And like in one way, I don't want to cover up all the gold foiling, so I think I'm gonna put this on the non-foiled side. I do want to pair it with this yellow planter here, and with it being yellow, I am gonna have to trim that box. But let's go ahead and get this on the page first, and then we'll proceed from there. And you know what? How about some orange? How about I get an orange square? Probably these ones here. So let's go ahead and get one of these, and it will. You know what? What about undergrow? Ooh. Okay, so I could put it over the light blue box, but then have the G curving over the orange box. So again, we're getting some dimension with these stickers. It is getting a little wild, but when I am in a planner flow, I just go with it. You can tell I really was not in any type of planner flow at the beginning of this video, so you can see like we are moving. We're moving way faster with this one. I almost kind of want the blue box to snuggie. Okay, so it's going to snuggie over the planner, but the plan itself is going to go over the box. So again, this just takes a little bit of patience when you're putting it on the page. So there, those ones are overlapping now. And what do we got? It's just mainly one more sticker cluster, and it's going to be that pink planner. That's that light pink that I was talking about. So let's get him off of the sheet. And okay, so where do I want this guy? Not there, so probably in this area here. There's a lot of stickers on this page. Oh my god, excuse me. My voice starts to go after so many minutes of talking. I'm really an introvert, guys. I'm not somebody who talks a lot, so these videos do tax my vocal cords. So, let's see here. What do I buddy these with? And how about this blue? Like, I know I already got a lighter blue down there, but I just feel like they would make good buddies. So, okay, let's go ahead and get this on the page. Probably right about there. And we're just gonna, oh god, you know what I just thought of, guys? I hope I don't. I do not have enough room for the plant. Oh no. Okay, so I should have put the plant down first. And okay, oh god. Oh, okay. And again, I print my own planner. So I mean, you doing this in your planner, probably better luck. I have very soft paper, which is why I used a page protector. Okay. Okay, alright, see, there goes that flow of energy there. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna walk away from this. We're gonna see what happens, and I'm gonna think about this, okay? Okay. I've taken a good while. I've ate some Cheerios. I've talked it over with Bert, and I know this may not go well, but I gotta move this down. Or maybe not the big one. Maybe it's just this one, because the dark blue one really isn't stopping me from putting the plant here. This is the corner I want the plant. So I know this is going to cause some damage to the blue box. Again, just because of, you know, how I built the stickers. This is going to happen. And let's go ahead and get this one off the page as gently as possible. We're going to put him right back. We're going to get this thing where it's supposed to be. I should have put this on first. It's just, I was so excited, guys. That bottom one came together perfectly. And yeah, I jumped a little too far ahead there. So let's go ahead and get that there. And let's snuggie this one maybe right about here. And I do still have those fun, like, quote strips. So let's see if we can find one that we could put over these so it doesn't look as funny. To me, it looks funny. So how about make yourself proud? And I know I said I wasn't going to use that until the weekend, but guys, I'm pretty proud of myself for fixing that. And okay, so I completely forgot to give my plants a buddy. It doesn't have a buddy. Okay, so what am I gonna put here? Okay, so I mean, I've already used the blues. I feel like I got enough blues. I got enough pinks. I got the orange from the planner in that. You know, the one color I didn't use, which actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't like that one matched with that. So, oh my god. Okay, so I completely forgot that I had yellow on, like, I have yellow for the autumn ones, which he would work. He would definitely work, but I feel like I could go just a little bit brighter. So I'm wondering if this one from the witching hour, which of course I want a square. All I have is a large one. It's funny because, again, when I started, the only boxes I would use are these large ones. But guys, I'm feeling this sticker. So I seriously can't believe I used to use these all over the page. But then again, I don't think I wrote in the white space, so maybe that's the difference. That's how my planning style changed. Because this is a lot of stickers. This is the most stickers I've put on a page in a long time. So how about we do this, because I almost forgot about this quote sticker. So yeah, hello weekend. And I mean, I kind of like it up there, but then again, the What's Your Plans, I mean, that's on its own. And I almost feel like it's naked now because it doesn't have its own plan. Like, but oh, I kind of used them all. I mean, that orange one would look super cute, but then I would just have two of the orange ones going straight across the page. I can't have that. I'm just gonna go ahead and put these back in. How about this blue one? Like, is the blue one okay? I mean, he'll be fine, right? How about we just snuggie him right under there? Okay, so we're done with all the plant stickers. Let's go ahead and start putting some of this stuff away here, cleaning up the planner table. I know they're not going in exactly, but I mean, they're close enough for when I flip through this book again in the next 2 years. Like, I'll find the stickers that I need. I think you guys can tell whenever the planner table starts getting like really chaotic, really messy, clustered, it does change how I'm able to, work on the page. I am going to keep these. I do always keep a few of them throughout the week. I do want to use this. I know I want this on this page, but I'm not seeing it for now. And again, like, the whole point of doing 2 different videos was so that it wouldn't take as long, and I am so sorry, guys. This took way longer than what I expected. Again, I'm out of practice for this pre-planning thing, so I'm just going to set all this off to the side here. This is what I'm going to roll into the week with, and to me, this is good enough for now. I'm going to start writing in it as soon as we're out of here, but it's good enough to start. This is as close to a before the pen as I get anymore. So let's get that finished look up there, and I hope that you enjoyed this, guys, if not for the entertainment value here. And again, I just want to say thanks so much for watching. I do greatly appreciate it, and please remember to hit that like and subscribe button to see more Plan With Me's.